Anderson, you are a self-admitted liar. You lack any credibility whatsoever. It really begs the question, how much did Minister Boissonnault pay you for your silence?
Mr. Chairman,
How much did he pay you?
I have not had no communication with Minister Boissonnault.
You've only had one other partner in your entire operation with GHI and GHS. You've confirmed that is Randy Boissonnault. The word partner in all of these email exchanges was never auto-corrected, was it? Was it?
There was no email communication.
I'm talking text messages. The word partner in text messages was never auto-corrected, was it?
It was not referring to Randy Boissonnault.
You've had unusual contract wins. You've had a half a dozen lawsuits, nearly $8 million in court-ordered debts, civil allegations of fraud, a fire 16 days after at a warehouse by 3 arsonists. Yesterday, we learned you got into business with a Dominican drug dealer. Nobody believes you. No one at this committee believes you. Canadians don't believe you. Fess up. The gig is up. The only other Randy that was auto-corrected, according to you, 9 times was, in fact, Minister Randy Boissonnault. Admit it.
Mr. Chairman, it was not Randy Boissonnault.
Who was it?
As I have said at my opening statement, I am happy to provide the individual's name in question.
Not good enough. Gowie's understanding, according to their communications with you.
Mr.
Mr. Anderson, it's time to stop playing games, and it's time for your come to Jesus moment. And to be honest, it was very difficult for you to admit that you lied to Global News. You panicked. Don't know why you would panic at that earliest opportunity, other than to suggest you were protecting your friend, Randy Boissonnault, Minister Randy Boissonnault. At all material times, pursuant to emails and other documentation reviewed by Global News that you lied to, it was always Gowie's understanding that when you referenced Randy, that it was in reference to Minister Boissonnault. You had told Gowie on a number of occasions that Randy Boissonnault was a partner in GHI and a public official. This was confirmed by Gowie to Global News. Now, clearly, you're not going to say that they are lying because this is information that Gowie received from you. So the only one that's lying right now is you. And I'm trying to understand why you insist on continuing to lie to protect Minister Boissonnault, other than some perhaps financial arrangement between the two of you. That $500,000 that you pocketed, you had no intention of delivering the goods. You gave back, what, $10,000 of that? You've never paid it back, have you, that $500,000? Answer the question. Did you pay it back?
So you're mistaken when you say...
Did you pay it back?
You're
Yes or
mistaken
no?
when you say it's not a yes or no answer.
Okay, then I'll move on. How much of that $500,000 went to Randy Boissonnault?
0.
0.
Yes.
So the autocorrect, whose name were you trying to say that either your Apple device or your Samsung device was changing to Randy? Who were you trying to say that was a partner?
You were referring to an individual that worked in our office.
No, sir. No. You referenced a partner.
Okay.
You've identified already you only had one partner in your lifetime with GHI. That is Boissonnault. Who were you trying to say? Who was the other partner named Randy?
Quickly, Mr. Anderson, if you can.
It was not Randy Boissonnault.